Alright, all you 90s kids, in celebration of this movie, I've got my Godzilla cup holder from Taco Bell. Cheers. Hey everyone, this is the Movie Maniac. Thank you for watching. Hello to new and returning subscribers. Today, we're going to talk about Godzilla vs. Kong. I feel like I don't really need to get too into the plot. It's kind of in the title of the movie, so let's just move forward. This is a popcorn flick, but at the same time, it isn't shy about getting crazy and far out. But it still does it with some restraint, so it's still in that whole structured summer movie style. These monster fights are great. I've heard enough complaints over the years about how, oh, they always take place in the rain, or, they always take place at night, they're never in the daytime. Well, get ready, because not only do we see a fight in the daytime, but the big climax is in a neon-drenched Hong Kong. That scene is stunning, by the way. I won't give away any spoilers, not in this review, but my God, was that so beautiful to look at. And the whole picture is too. Not just that finale, but I mean, that in particular really stands out. It's little things like that that sometimes filmmakers miss, but it just takes what would be something that would already kind of be cool and elevate it to a whole new level. As fun as this movie is, I feel like you could go back to that segment and just rewatch that more than the movie itself, because it is that beautiful and cool looking. Way more humor is introduced into this installment as opposed to the last one. And it's interesting though, because visually and also as far as continuity and everything like that goes, it reminded me a lot of Godzilla King of the Monsters. And like that movie, this one also reminds me a lot of an old school Roland Emmerich film. I can't help but think back to Stargate and Independence Day. Roland Emmerich is ironically the same director that did Godzilla '98, which everyone seems to hate unless you're like the Movie Maniac and you're able to enjoy that movie for what it is, and you might have a little bit of nostalgia for it. If you're here for anything more than surface level entertainment, you're probably going to have a tough time getting into this one, but if not, you're going to really enjoy a big budget summer movie. And how nice is it to have something like this after all this time of really not getting these kind of pictures? It's nice to finally have something like Godzilla vs. Kong show up. Guys, with all that being said, I watched this movie again last night, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna hand out a rating that I haven't given on this channel in a year and a half. And that is, it's between a 7 and a 7.5 out of 10. It's good. It's possibly very good. I really enjoyed this one. I think that this is a true blast. It's explosive. I mean, it's the closest thing to a theme park ride without really getting on a theme park ride. And there's nothing wrong with that. I want to see movies like this. I enjoy these big spectacles. The sound design mixed with the music, I mean, it really just makes for this huge turbocharged experience at the movies. Or at home if you're watching it on HBO Max, which I did actually. Alright guys, what did you think of Godzilla vs. Kong? Sound off below. And did anyone feel like the difference in quality between Godzilla King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong really wasn't that much different, but the people who hated that movie seem to love this film? I don't know. From a filmmaking perspective, I feel like they're awfully close. There are some minor improvements this time around, but they're both just big brainless popcorn flicks, and I say that in a totally complimentary way. Most of you already know, but for those who don't, make sure to smash that notification bell. Like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay inside the mind of a movie maniac.